What is up, you guys? My name is Marcellus. Today I'm going to bring you a movie review, Hunter x Hunter movie review of The Phantom Rogue. I believe this is the 2011's first movie. I heard it's not its last, but yeah. Let's get right down to this. So, in my opinion, this movie was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't amazing. It was a solid story with a lot of things that can be tied into current episodes in the anime. It had a lot of beast fights, in my opinion. A lot of cool moments, including people from the Phantom Troop and people that we've never met before. It kind of filled in Hisoka's a little bit of his backstory, because we knew nothing about him or the person's place he took or anything like that. So in this movie, we get some of that. So basically the plot is, in the beginning we get, Leorio, Hisoka, no, we get Leorio, Gon, and Killua. And basically Gon and Killua rush to Leorio, to basically find out that Kurapika has had his eye stolen from one of his former friends from the Kurta clan. The clan he's from, the clan that he got his family, they got murdered. And the dude's name is Perio, something like that. So that dude basically takes his eyes. And from this point on, we find out that there's a former member of the Phantom Troop called Omokage, and that's the person that Hisoka replaced. He was the former number 4 Spider. So, we basically find out that he can build dolls, and as long as he has your eyes, or, basically something like that, or if he works on you long enough, then he can, create your nin powers. And this plays a part in a lot of fights, especially the ending scenes of the movie. But before then, we get we get some internal conflict with Killua, trying to have to face his brother. In the beginning of the movie, we get in the very beginning of the movie, we get Killua's brother, saying the things that we've heard him say many of times. Don't fight somebody if you can't win. You don't need friends. You only kill your friends. You only betray them. They'll betray you. Stuff like that. And so we get that, and then we also get some of the stuff. We also get that later on in the movie too, where Illumi is brought back to life. Well, not brought back to life, but a doll is made of him, and that Omokage guy steals Gon's eyes, and plans to steal Killua's eyes. But since Killua can't face his brother, he decides, he basically abandons Gon for a good 2 to 3 minutes. He runs out the mansion while Gon is fighting Illumi, I think his name is, Killua's big brother. And that causes Gon to have his eyes taken from him. And, this is very, very relative to what's happening in the anime right now. Whereas, Bisky was telling Killua, if you don't win this fight, or, one day you're going to leave Gon to die. And that's basically what he did in this movie. Killua left Gon to die. He basically left the mansion. And if it wasn't for Illumi kicking Gon out of the window, Killua probably would have never seen Gon again. But after that, Gon still wants to be Killua's friend. He loves Killua. He goes after Killua and basically tells him, we're gonna go find Kurapika's eyes and my eyes. Let's go. To this point, we've already met Hisoka. We've already seen Hisoka pop up with Kurapika and tell him who Omokage is. We've seen Nobunaga, Nobunaga, the swordsman of the Phantom Troop, protect Gon and Killua. And we've seen the Thread girl, we've seen her too. So after all this, we couple appearances from the Phantom Troop. It leads towards the end of the movie, and we find out that Retz, one of the girls that we met earlier in the movie, is actually a doll, and it's Omokage's younger sister, and he messed up, so he's only trying to create this world. It will create this doll world to find her new eyes. So basically, we get all that fighting, and we get them to the mansion where we find out that Leorio and Kurapika are deciding to, go with Gon and Killua, while Gon has no eyes and Kurapika has no eyes. So Leorio and Killua are the only two ones can see. Decide to go into the mansion. Fight breaks out between Paro and Kurapika and Leorio, and Gon and Killua versus Illumi. They both defeat their enemies, but, Omokage has one more trick up his sleeve. He decides to tell them that, his whole reason for joining the spider was to get the bodies of the spiders, and the reason he left is because he accomplished his mission. So, you know, he gets the body. All of a sudden there's coffins and it just drops, and there's Crollo. Every Phantom Troop member is there. Crollo, except for Hisoka. Hisoka, you know, they don't have Hisoka because Hisoka is there in body. So they have, you know, fucking Crollo, everybody from the Phantom Troop. They even had Uvogen in the beginning of the movie. So you know, they fight, stuff like that. Hisoka's taken out. He took out at least 3 people, and you know, Kurapika's trying to get distract Omokage so he can use his judgment chain on him, and chain jail. But you know, he finally gets the chain jail on him after strategy from Gon and Killer and Leorio. And Leorio does have some fight scenes in here too. Not, you know, not well, but he's used for a distraction and, you know, kind of does some sweet stuff. But you know, we get that, and then we get the Phantom Troop, the real Phantom Troop, come in and finish it off. You know, finish the fights off. And Nobunaga basically tells Kurapika, you know, I want to finish you off right here, but I can't. So, you know, when it is time to finish you off, you'll wish, like, you know, you'll face hell a couple times over. So yeah, that was basically the movie. The Phantom Troop shows up. That's my favorite part of the movie. My favorite character from the movie is Hisoka. You know, he's so cool. In this movie, Hisoka is just pure badass. Nothing, no homosexual parts. Just pure badass, pure fighting. His fight scenes with Crollo, the kid with the phone, and the Hiei looking dude from the Phantom Troop, beast. The way it ended with Retz killing her brother and, you know, basically telling him, this is, if I was alive, I would have did the same thing. And she basically burns the house down. At the end of the movie, everybody's like, you know, Leorio's going back to be a doctor. Kurapika's going back to look for more eyes from his clan. And Gon is basically saying, you know, I'm going to look for my father. And Killua doesn't know what he wants to do. So Gon basically says, you know, you have to accompany me. I want you by my side, man. And that bromance just goes on and finishes off the movie. So, you know, that basically closes the movie. This movie was very good. The animation was good. The music was great between the fight scenes. The fight scenes was good. The characters were great. You know, there's nothing confusing about the movie. It takes place after, I believe, Uvogen's death. No, you know, it takes place after. If I could fit it in a timeline, I would say it fits in after Hisoka wants to fight Crollo, but it doesn't work. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you thought of the Phantom Rogue movie. And I will see you guys later. Peace.